Welcome to MacroMicroCosm Book Reviews. Today we are reviewing A Theory of Expanded Love by Hicks, published by Light Messages. I received A Theory of Expanded Love in a book trade at a writer's retreat. Hidden within the context of America's volatile 1963 to 1964, A Theory of Expanded Love by Hicks is the sort of novel I wish came my way much more often. A cleansing of the palate, one of those novels which, like an arrow released from a bow, penetrates and clings with barbs of adamantine significance. Hicks wrote a near-perfect work. A true 5-star reading experience, both scintillating and so human you could use the protagonist Annie as an example of human in the dictionary. Annie, both protagonist and narrator, is a spunky 12-year-old Catholic girl in 1960s California, surviving her gigantic family of 13 children, exhausted mother and military father. I think of Annie as a sort of American Anne of Green Gables mixed with Holden Caulfield and Catcher in the Rye. Annie is spunky, doubtful, vigorous, hard-working, and alive. She's the quintessential growing up, and her quest is both mundane and life-altering in import. Her family is written vividly, overwhelming and intense as her burgeoning struggles of eventual adulthood and rote faith. A Theory of Expanded Love is the right kind of first-person perspective novel, where Annie's voice is so robust and passionate I am never thrown off the tone. I wanted to reread it the minute after putting it and my unused bookmark down. I can't find a single fault with this novel. It took me through the horror of 1960s Catholic misogyny and into the exhilaration of hitchhiking kittens and the realizations of a girl growing up. I had to look this book in my car, a guilty pleasure to stop from reading it at my work desk. Hicks is a true and undoubted treasure, both a performer and an author. She brought this coming-of-age tale to true and vibrant life. I struggled and rejoiced with Annie, Madcap, and Clara. I hated John the Blimp and the strict hypocrisy of 1960s Catholicism and the Shea family patriarch. Even in his rage, Annie's father was a complex and sympathetic figure, a line too often erased in the authors of today, whose villains are one note. I hated him at the same time I saw a man of his time, a man who rectified all of his behaviors in the nature of his culture and the places in which he was born, raised, and continued to raise a gaggle of children. Every woman should read this book to feel that shared connection of the feminine experience, and every man should read this book to remind them of how far we've come and still need to go. A Theory of Expanded Love is a downright bullseye, worthy of roaring praise. This has been MacroMicroCosm Reviews, A Theory of Expanded Love by Hicks, published by Light Messages. If you have a book you would like to be reviewed, please visit our website. The link is in the description box below. Please follow us on social media and subscribe to our channel for weekly reviews. Thank you for your time, and have a fantastically creative day.